Hi, this is Lance Hood with ArcFranchising.com, and today I want to introduce you to Teriyaki Madness. Teriyaki Madness is a fast casual restaurant concept serving up quality, fresh, healthy, and flavorful Asian food in a high vibe atmosphere. They have a fully transparent item 19, which shows exceptional volume and profits in stores over 2 years, and I can't wait to share this concept with you today. My guest speaker is Michael Haith, the CEO of Teriyaki Madness. Michael, thanks for joining us.
Hi, Lance.
So, Michael, what brought you to working with Teriyaki Madness?
You know, I've been in franchising for about 20 years now. I've built two other very large companies, Maui Wowie, which had 650 units around the world, and Doc Popcorn, which we built to 100 units within just a couple years. I was approached by the founders of Teriyaki Madness to help them really create a franchisor. As an investor, I came in about 6 years ago, sat on the board, and it became pretty apparent that the founders wanted to go back to running restaurants, and I bought out the company about 2.5 years ago. The reason why I'm here is I think this is going to be this could be a big company. The product, the food, the profitability for franchisees, it's something I've never seen before in my 20 years of franchising, 20 years of food. It's healthy, it's delicious, and, you know, I'll say it again, it's a great business model for the shop owners and our franchisees.
Mm-hmm. From your experience, then, why do most people get into franchising?
Well, you know, the structure and the ability to understand past mistakes and past successes. How does the brand really be able to provide some support and ability to be successful through franchising makes a big difference. I know I looked at forming a business many years ago, and I didn't know what grills to buy. I didn't know where to source the food. I didn't know where to do anything, and I know that I was going to make lots of mistakes. So getting involved with franchising, I've been a franchisee, I'm a franchisor, been a supplier. There's no doubt in my mind that success is way more typical in a franchise system.
Mm-hmm. Well, then, why should people consider the fast casual food niche?
Well, one, it's something that folks who want to have a restaurant, you have to like food and you have to be passionate about our food. We've got tremendously delicious food that's healthy, not really healthy food that's delicious, which is a key differentiator. How does the rank and file? Folks who work out with their hands want to get a big bowl of food, or folks who really want to make an investment in something that is recession-proof. During the recession, our sales increased as people came from fine dining. They started maybe not spending so much money. But fast casual is quality ingredients. It's a little higher touch for the customers, and it really is something where folks can get an enormous return of their investment.
And then for people who are unfamiliar with Teriyaki Madness, what exactly do you do?
Well, when I got involved, I didn't really know what teriyaki was. I thought it was something on a stick that was grilled, but what it really is it's marinated, grilled meats that we put on a bowl of starch, be it Calrose white rice, brown rice, fried rice, or noodles. We use all fresh, natural chicken that we grill over a flame, and we serve it with fresh vegetables in a big bowl that is filling. It's kind of home cooking. In Seattle, it's everywhere. It's on every corner. Folks, whether it's raining outside, which is typical in Seattle, or they're just coming down from their office, it's something where they can get great value with something delicious and healthy.
Mm-hmm. And what makes Teriyaki Madness unique?
You know, in Seattle, teriyaki is ubiquitous. It is on every corner. It's kind of coming out into California a little bit, but Teriyaki Madness was born in Seattle, tried and true over 5 or 6 or 7 years in Las Vegas, and now we're expanding nationally. There is no one else doing this. We have first mover advantage, and the sales in our shops, when people understand and they've tried Teriyaki Madness, they come back with their friends. What's different about us? The fresh natural, healthy food with different flavors. We're not pizza, we're not sandwiches, we're not burgers. When someone's kind of living a healthier lifestyle, it's really nice to be able to go out and get something that you can customize to your dietary needs.
Mm-hmm. What type of person is ideal for this opportunity?
Folks who really want to take a shot, they want a brand with enormous support. I've been doing this for 20 years, and the team that I've built have more experience than I do. They've built fast-growing brands, and they're there every step of the way in training, support, and management of the franchisees. Franchisees don't need any restaurant experience. They can come in and get trained and be up and running here in a few months to be a business owner. We look for folks who have restaurant experience. Boy, that just sets them up that much quicker. And obviously, multi-unit owners step right into Teriyaki Madness and grow pretty fast. We're looking for folks who really want to go ahead and build their own business and be in control of their destiny.
Mm-hmm. And what exactly is a franchise owner responsible for?
Well, it's their business. They're running their business. They're responsible for running their business. We support them. We help them out. We find them real estate. We help with construction. We help with training their employees and training them. We benchmark their numbers, and we benchmark all of the social media against the other franchise owners and even other brands. But they're responsible. It's their business.
Mm-hmm. Now, what are some typical questions that people have when they're looking at a Teriyaki Madness?
How much money can it make? What does their day look like? Where do we source our food? What is the support that we provide? What's the competition? What are our strengths? What are our weaknesses? We probably are more transparent than any other brand that I'm aware of in providing our income statements in our franchise disclosure document, which you talked about in the beginning. But I would have to say that, that point of differentiation is the support and the ability to go ahead and put people in the right location, set them on the right track towards success.
Mm-hmm. What is the typical ramp-up time?
It depends. If someone finds a location that is already a restaurant that maybe is no longer successful, they can get up and running in as little as 6 to 8 weeks. If we're looking for a location and we have to do the permitting and the construction, it can take as long as 7 or 8 months.
Mm-hmm. Do you have some stories of people who've opened a franchise and their experience?
I'll give you the story. We've got a million of them. We have a couple who were morticians, and they are in a small town in Iowa, just opened up to amazing numbers that we've never seen before. They're the top shop in the entire system, and they just opened last week. We've got a lot of folks who are first generation or second generation Americans who really just want to take their shot, and we can show them how to do everything to be successful. Those guys are in the shop every day working. And then we've got a blackjack dealer in Las Vegas, Nevada, who's one of our first franchisees. He's now got 3 shops that are represented. They do in our FDD. They do over $1.2 million apiece. And he really doesn't walk into his shop that frequently. He runs everything via his cell phone. He sees videos of all of his shops. He sees his cash register and what they've been ringing up, and he sees the sales every day. And once again, he was a blackjack dealer, and now he owns 3 multi-million-dollar shops. And in the beginning, he worked hard. That's what any business requires, is working hard in the first 6 to 9 months to really build the team, feel the rhythm, understand the business. And he did that. And our most successful franchisees, and what we insist on, is that people participate, or they've got a management team that can participate in each and every teriyaki shop in the very beginning on a daily basis.
Mm-hmm. Well, Michael, I wanted to thank you for sharing today. I think Teriyaki Madness could be a great opportunity for the right person. And I just wanted to let everybody know who's listening, if you're genuinely committed to getting a franchise, Let's have a conversation and make sure that you get the right one. Most franchises will compensate me for my time, so there's no charge for my services. You can reach me at 888-627-2776 or schedule time to speak at speakwithlance.com.
Yeah, if I could, I'd like to say Lance there's a lot of consultants out there. There's a lot of franchises out there. Lance does a really great job. He really gets to know the candidate and makes a great match with whatever franchise makes sense.
Thank you, Michael. Opening up a franchise can be incredible. It can give you a better quality of life and become one of the best investments you'll ever make. But like any investment, you don't want to just go guessing, gambling, or blind. Not all franchises are successful. My name is Lance Hood. My services are free. Let me help you find a better franchise.